hello, Libras. Welcome to your reading, to collective reading of November. Today is a beautiful energy, 11/11 portal. So I am so grateful doing this reading right now for you. So this is either way, it's a timeless reading. So by the time you find this, you're meant to find this reading, okay? Sending you good vibe, positive vibes. Yes, 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 yes. All right, my beautiful Libras, okay? Great energy so far. So by the time you find this reading, you saw it either on TikTok. You can go ahead and follow me. Yes, everything you need to know about myself, this channel, my REBUKE community. You saw it on my podcast. It will be in the description below, okay? But other than that, thank you so much, guys, for your like, your comments, your shares, your good vibes, your donations, your email confirmation. I really appreciate it, okay? I'm so grateful for this beautiful community, okay? Also, those who are cross-watcher, hello, welcome, join the family, okay? We here are all about equity, decolonization, ego, helping the healing, the collective, okay? So don't get scammed. I do not do personal readings, okay? I do not. This is why if you want me to pick up on any situations of your energy, make sure that you like the video and subscribe. It's an energetic transfer where I'm able to pick up on your energy and I'm able to give you whatever situation, whether it's in love, romance, the same thing, but finance, health, prevention, something about certain situation that is happening that you're not able to see, that divine and God want to reveal to you. Again, I want to repeat myself as I did in all the readings. What you see here and any other readings, this is why I suggest, if you look at all my readings, look at the playlist, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We read energies here. We don't read gender, okay? So you flip the energies how it suits your life or situation, okay? So that too, the energies that pop up as things that has been already solved, that is a timeless reading. It could be past, present, or future, okay? So this is why I say to everybody that after my readings specifically, you need to speak with God, okay? Because there's a lot of people who watch these readings, first of all, and also some messages might resonate with you, might not. Either way, when it doesn't resonate with you, it might resonate with somebody else. So you could be the bridge of someone who needs to hear this specific message that you might know. So this is why this is a place where we learn about how you use your intuition and use spiritual discernment, okay? In every possible way. You also will get some of the channels messages that when I'm talking or doing something, you might receive a channel message, intuitive messages yourself, okay? So be open to that, okay? But I really suggest after readings, go meditate, go pray with God, go talk to him so he can reveal, confirms a specific thing, specifically, uniquely to you. Okay, that is not related to anybody. It's not related to the collective. Okay, that's what I wanted to say. And yes, let's get right in. Hope that it's clear. But you know what I'm saying is that God will not reveal everything to everybody. Not even any tarot reader. Any tarot reader that tell you that this is it, this is what it is, they're lying. Okay, I'm telling you, God will not reveal anything right away to you. It's not possible. No tarot reader knows for certain. This is timeless. It's always changing. It's always shifting. Okay. So that too, once you know, you're aware of something, you will shift, hopefully for the good. Some people, just take this and do horrible things, and now that's how they also create more karma and jeopardize themselves. That's their choice. Everybody has a free will and free choice. You know what I'm saying? All this of you would take the messages and heal and change and shift and do what you got to do. Focus on your mission and your connect to your higher self, to your best self, because that's exactly what I'm been working on, and I want others in the collective to be in that same energy. I wanted to see you prosper. I want to see you heal. I want to see you decolonize. I want to see you building empires and legacies. I want to see you conscious. I want to see a climate activist. I want to see people who are literally generational breakers and changing, shifting systems. That's what we're here for. If you're not here for that, I'm sorry, this channel might not be for you. Should have said that for every reading, but I don't know. I just feel inspired by Libra because Libra, it's in my chart, okay? Yes, I have Libra, very heightened. That's it. It's like because I operate in truth, clarity, and justice, and that's what I attract. I don't want none of that. And anybody who's not in that line, I'm sorry, but it's just we're not in the same vibration. It just doesn't, And a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people don't like psychic people, revealing the truth and stuff about them, and really mirroring the things they don't want to do. Why? You don't think it's the same thing for me? I'm like a karmic wheel. Like anybody who even tries, they're fucked. And that's how they know this. That's what they're trying to, oh no, keep away or whatever, or try to trash me or try to do whatever, to each their own. I just surrender this channel, my business, everything that I have, I surrender to God. And that's my own way also teaching you guys about manifestation, especially this 1111 portal, okay? Surrender everything to the divine, trust, and that's it. Just enjoy it and do what you got to do, especially listening to your intuition. It's vital, okay? Not betraying your intuition. You have to abide to that, because that's literally your connection with your higher source and to God, okay? Anyways, let's start right in, okay? Libra, wow. Sorry, I just felt really inspired. Oh, just be grateful, whatever happens. You have a lot to be grateful, whoever you are, Libra. This 1111 portal is very significant. There's something that you've been working on that God wants to bless you. Oh yeah, and it's coming, whether people like it or not, boo, okay? And now, not go boast yourself and like, you know what I'm saying? Be humble. I'm hearing Kendrick Lamar. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Yes. Someone has want a new passionate beginning with you. There's someone very attracted to you. All this of you, if you're single, all this of you, there's someone like, it's just like they love investing their energy, their everything to you. It's like everything is balanced in this energy. It's stable. It's beautiful. Some of you are in a really good relationship. Okay. So keep nurturing that. Keep working on that. Okay. And I feel like this person, like, they like working with you. Some of you, it's like if you're in a union with this person, it's like you're meant to have this, you're investing in the right thing. Like God is telling you, like, stop worrying, okay? Stop putting, heal, alchemize any negativity. Some of you could be empath. You could be feeling that. Earth angel with a temperance here. Also confirmation. This is my yes card. So some of you, you're getting a confirmation is a yes. So whatever you've been wondering or questioning or something like that, but still go talk to him. But I feel like the channel message here is yes. There's three yeses here, okay? Something about a new job, something about a new relationship if you're single, something that is going to be balanced, very nurturing, very loving, very emotionally intelligent as well. I feel like this is you, but I feel like you're something that within yourself is already in alignment, okay? With the divine. Some of you could be working for the divine. This 8 of Pentacles, there's something that you're doing right now that you're meant to be doing, okay? So continue working on it, okay? Some of you could be a new job, a new business, or maybe you're working right now for like, the usual to pay bills and stuff like that, and you're building your own business. That's beautiful. That's fine. A lot of people should be doing that because the system is changing. Everything is shifting. But you know where it's going. You're listening to the Most High. The Most High, yeah. Well, yes, He's the greatest. Praise God. Amen. So yeah, beautiful. I feel like the 10 of Pentacles is like you deserve this emotional fulfillment, long-term relationship, union. I feel like this is like maybe family, reconciling with. If I talk about that in your reading in the reels about reconciliation, like someone wants to reconcile. It could be reconciliation. It could be someone like starting a new beginning, new things. Yeah, right. My God, twin flame energy. Some of you met your twin flame or you're in that relationship already, and some of you maybe something is trying to disturb you. Some of you, yeah, there's a child. Oh, something is being illuminated too. But for those of you who there's a child or a born child or is coming, congratulations. This is beautiful. But yeah, there's something very stable, very grounded here. Okay. Something that you manifested. Some of you, this person has manifested you or they manifested you if you're with this person already. If you're not with this person manifested this twin flame connection, this reconnection, this reconciliation. They're willing to show you with actions, and I feel like something was stopping them financially, but they're very attracted to you, this Empress energy. Again, this feels motherly. So some of you are with your twin flame already, and there's a baby. So a very beautiful spirit baby, okay? Yeah, he's trying to, it's beautiful. So if it hasn't been born yet, or you don't want to have kids yet, you want to focus on your business or maybe your relationship right now, that's okay, okay? Some of you are very wealthy, like spiritually, like, and that's literally is going to come in. It's manifesting as we speak. Okay, whatever you've been working really hard, it could be also your healing, your ministries, or workshop, seminar, teaching, something that you've been working on outside of the status quo is going to reap a lot of rewards. Also, this person is very creative, whoever you are. I feel like this is you. You're very creative, very nurturing, very loving, very nice. Could be very intuitive as well. Yeah, exactly. You're a cycle breaker. You broke a lot of cycles. You're ending all these things, sneaky, lying energy. You don't entertain that at all. You don't do that. I feel like that's not you. And whoever it's in that energy, you pick it up right away and you cut that off. So a lot of you, it's like a lot of people, yeah, there's that and regret because you know their lie, their sneaky energy. You can tell when someone's sneaky. The Empress, always. Especially if they're a mother, forget it. Mothers are highly intuitive. They have to. Also, if you're a single parent and this is a new relationship, maybe there's something in the past that you're letting go and you're a single parent. Whoever you're with or is coming, this person is very, very stable, okay? I feel like there's a lot of long-term success, and I feel like this person supports you, wants to support you in your endeavors, supports you in your financially, I feel also, but also very healthy in a way. Like it's very healthy sex, lots of it, okay? So some of you need to get ready for that. And if you don't want to have children yet, maybe, use protection, okay? But yeah, if you don't want any children, then that's it. But this person is very, very sexual. Like, even when they see you, like it's up. Like I'm seeing this person constantly controlling themselves. All those of you, if you're, whether a male or female, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're very attractive. Some of you, you're very attractive, or you're with an attractive person. This person feels burnt out about something. I feel like all this of you, a lot of people are trying to hold on to your energy. So make sure you're cleansing and you're doing your moon bath and stuff like that. There's a lot of people having sleepless nights and trying to create illusions, but they can't. It's over. What? You can't do that to a Libra? Oh man, people are too much. Anyways, if you're a woman, when you see your man, it's like, yeah, it's always wet, right? Yeah. This is definitely a twin flame. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of people like burned out or something like that about this new beginning that you're having. Or okay, let's talk about the Ace of Wands. Let's just get into it. Sorry it took like 12 minutes, but yeah, it's just, yeah, you're very caring, very loving, awakened, you're enlightened about something. You're not stuck. I feel like this is not stuck in it. You see, some of you are single, celibate, independent. You're not codependent on anybody. There you go. That's what you've been working on. You're like real divine feminine energy. If you're a divine feminine, if you are a divine masculine, then you're divine feminine within yourself, right? Maybe more compassion, more empathetic. I feel like maybe if you're building something, it has to be comes from the heart, right? Very intuitive, like yeah. Or that's it, mother. This feels motherly. The sun keeps coming up. Why, Spirit? Okay, oh my God. Some of you, something has been illuminated to you too, or something has been illuminated for this person. Yeah, they see you as an empress. This is somebody, some of you, this is for those who are single, who are not with your person yet. This person is awakened. They know what was kept them stuck. Maybe they were operating a lack empathy and stuff like that, or they were stuck with something. Queen of Cups. We'll see if this Queen of Cups is in a low vibration or high vibration. But I see this Nine of Pentacles, which is the Empress, okay? Which again, Empress energy, temperance. This person wants to come towards this Empress, who is literally the Ten of Pentacles. Like this person is the Nine of Pentacles, but they're already within themselves, they're a Ten of Pentacles. So this is someone, could be celibate, could be independent, single, beautiful, abundant. They're focusing on their own stuff. They're awakened. So those of you who are not in that energy, I don't think you're gonna understand this reading. It's gonna be too high vibration for you. Not trying to exclude you, and won't try to click off, by me saying that. But I feel like if you're not there in this energy, there's no need to be jealous and envious. It's only for you to understand how can you be in this energy if you want to. It's a choice. You know what I'm saying? We're not here converting or forcing anybody to do anything. It's a choice. You want to be a high vibrational person, you have to have integrity. You have to have self-respect, right? You can't be leaking your energy with anybody. Earth angels are not something that is just, we have to go through the darkness. Well, you don't think we have to go through the low vibrational energy to be in a high vibration? Of course we do. That's ridiculous if you're not. But some people do. Some people have learn from other people, being observant, right? And they don't have to be in a low vibrational energy. They learn from other people who they've been there and they've seen how they end up, and they don't want to be that. They choose the other way. It's just what it is. Some of you Libras, you're observant. You didn't need to entertain this low vibration. You saw it, you witnessed it, but you decided to focus on yourself, focus on your healing, focus on your own stability, your own business, your own stuff, and remain humble, remain stable, self-sufficient. And that's what it is. That's why the divine is favoring you gifts, like spiritual gifts, like protection, a new child, maybe a new business, something very fruitful, very like long-term. And here, infinity, yeah, very stable. But be careful about this. There's someone very passionate, like very fiery energy. There's someone is like on fire. Like they're gonna start communicating soon. Like they want marriage. Some of you are gonna be like, whoa, what the? Yeah, this person wants commitment. And some of you will say yes. Maybe you start dating for not too long, but it's like this person knows that you're the be all. That's it. Like they don't want anybody else. They're not attracted to anybody else. Like nobody else make them feel any type of way. Like they don't feel, they don't, that too. They don't want to. Like, I feel like this person's not attracted to any negativity or any other people. Like, that's it. This person knows who you are, who they want, and that's it. Yeah. I feel like the Two of Swords, it's like people trying to confuse this person. Yeah. Yeah, but they made their decision. I feel like this person, yeah, some of you, I feel like they're getting over the fact that maybe they're thinking that you will reject them, because you are, I feel like this person puts you in a pedestal if you're not with this person. If you already are, again, there's a lot of shadow messages here, so bear with me, guys. But there's two energies of two people being together, and then there's one where there's just a single person, okay? They could be single parents. Could be a single mother or a single father with a divine feminine energy awakened, okay? This is someone like balanced, very earthly, grounded, very focused, very stable. Some of you, there's someone stuck on your energy, like they are so mesmerized. Like this is why it's taking them a long time, because like they're trying to figure out how they can approach you. Some of you, this person doesn't feel like good enough. Others of you, this person already did, and they just want to seal the deal, you know, that's it. Yeah, King of Swords. They know that they have to come, when they come to you, they have to speak the truth, right? Because if they don't speak the truth, it's like you're gonna know, because you're very intuitive. Very, with the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, this person is reminiscing about something. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Some of you, it's like this person is walking away from no longer serving. Could be like drama, family drama. Yeah, they're healing something that wasn't for the highest good. Yeah, you see, could be something karmic, you know, like they needed to call judgment. Yeah, you have the King of Swords, you have the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. King of Wands. Yeah. All right, I want to confirm this Queen of Cups, Spirit. What is the Queen of Cups here? Who is this Queen of Cups? The truth. Oh, who's speaking the truth? There you go. That's you. So the Queen of Cups is also the Empress, and is also the Nine of Pentacles and the Temperance. Damn, your energy is heightened. Yeah, this person knows. That's what the Ace of the Truth is coming out. Although this is Spirit letting me know that I'm speaking the truth here. Truth and clarity is on around here. Thank you, Spirit, Truth. Yeah, there's Holy Spirit's letting you know there's some truth and clarity that this person is going to reveal to you, because they know that if they don't, then you're not gonna, because that's it. You can pick it up. You know when someone's bullshitting. You know when someone's a cheater, a liar, a conniver, a con artist, or whatever. You know. You just know. Why? Because you're connected with the Most High. Your angels and ancestors are always with you. Yeah, you're awakened. You could be chosen. Yeah. They can't mess with this energy. They know this. You could be dealing with another air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Definitely a Sagittarius here. Could be a Sagittarius, okay? Could be earth signs too. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, all the signs are here. Leo could be significant, okay? But definitely Virgo energy as well with the Nine of Pentacles. Go check out those readings. Maybe they could be significant for you, okay? The signs that I just mentioned, okay? All right, Spirit. What else? What's the advice of this situation? What else? Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, okay. So what we see in the symbology, okay, the message for you. What we see in the symbology of tarot derives in large measure from our own intuition and once revealed reflects back upon each of us to further enrich our lives. So some of you could be tarot readers, could be literally telling the truth. That's what you're here for. Maybe you're more advanced in the spiritual realm by doing this. You're chosen. Like, this is why a lot of people think that, like, the religious people and the spiritual, like, oh, you can't be doing tarot because, oh, yeah, no. God chooses the right specific people who are meant to do this type of work. Not everybody can do this. There's people who try, right? But it's only a specific old soul. You're an old soul. Hello. Yeah, you've been here many lives. This could be your 8th. Yeah, you've been here. Whoever you are, Libra, you've been here before. And yeah, maybe you were doing this in a past life. Maybe you were a healer or something like that. And people didn't understand you. So some of you went through a lot, you know. But this lifetime, you're here to right all of that. Some of you, you release a lot of karmic debts. So you don't have any. Some of you don't. That's why it's like a lot of people can't understand you or hating on you. Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing like crabs, like people trying to pull you down because they're already there, but you're already like above that. So some of you, it's like continue being above, you know, but stay humble. That's it. Yeah. See, look at you. Higher self coming in. Justice. That's Libra. Yeah, you're getting karmic justice for something. Someone's like reminiscing about this. Karmic justice about something. You invested on the right thing, because seven of Pentacles is you reap what you sow. And some of you, you literally invested on nurturing intuition, on healing, on keeping silent integrity. Some of you know way too much about a lot of people. A lot of fucked up shit you know about other people, but you don't reveal everything because you know that. You know that God trusts you. There's not a lot of people who can deal with the silent integrity. You know what I'm saying? So that's why God doesn't trust a lot of people when it comes to this, because it's been distorted and used and the wrong things. Okay, so a lot of you use this to heal, to help people see the truth, to reveal what it needs to be said. And that too, when he tells you not to talk about something, you stop. So that's why God trusts you. It's what it is. Yeah, a lot of people, that's it. You know that a lot of tower moments, a lot of people is going to be left out in the cold for doing witchcraft, spell work and stuff like that. You know this, as all light workers know. Especially religious. I feel like you see this church? See that? Yeah. Right? They're boasting out of doing stuff like they're pretending, right? All of that faulty foundation is going to crumble. You know what I'm saying? They pretend there's something, but then behind the scene, they're trying to jeopardize people who are psychic and stuff like that. A lot of you know this. You know that they have some type of hatred or jealousy, envious over you guys. Yeah, but you're protected from this toxicity and negativity. People are mad. Some of you Libras, like someone's very mad. Someone's mad about you. Of course, this one. Whoever their minions, you know. Sons and daughters of this asshole, which is a spirit, by the way. That's it. It does not control you, nobody, and you're protected, okay? So continue speaking your truth. Continue doing what you got to do, okay? All these people are going to be left out in the cold and poverty and misery and stuff like that for doing all this stuff to try to prevent you. Now I see why. You also get heavily attacked, too, by these finances, by your building. Maybe you're building a community where people feel heard. They feel understood. They also feel like they can build generational wealth, like you include everybody. That's beautiful. What the hell? Of course they're going to hate it. Maybe some of you are into that, like you're building equity or maybe into circular economy or sustainability. Hello? Make sure you subscribe, okay? Because you're my tribe. Whoever is doing this, you're in my energy. Boo. And that too, God is very protective of you, okay? So that was your confirmation, okay? Continue doing what you're doing. You're protected, okay? and like create boundaries with all these toxic people. Like if they don't like it, that you're doing your own thing, that you don't want to change or leak your energy, or oh, you don't want to go, you never want to go out, oh, no, fuck no. Fuck no. Some of you, it's like there's people like mad that you just want to be by yourself and like do your own thing and work on yourself and that's it. Like what? Karmic justice. Always, if you're very intuitive, like just continue doing that. Okay, fuck what everybody has to say. Seriously, look, somebody wants to apologize. There's a lot of pages, a lot of communication. Some of you are talking to your person already. Yeah, they want to collaborate with you. It's destined for you to expand with this person, to cut any negativity and be successful at it. That's it. Some of you, that's your gift, like very intuitive and psychic, you know, which eventually maybe you will be a prophet or something like that. Like we don't all stay in the tarot reading community. When God tells you it's done, you did your cycle, you learn what you needed to learn and heal, move to something else, that's what it is. This is what a lot of people don't understand. I don't label this stuff anymore. Like, stop labeling stuff because you don't know nothing. All of us don't know nothing. We're just here learning. Everyone here is learning. They tell you that they know everything. They don't know shit. They're fucking lying. Anyways, Libra. Being so inspired by you. Oh, God. Your energy is awesome. Thank you. I love this, that you have like the Ace of Swords, like with everything. You have boundaries, and that's beautiful. A lot of people are not gonna, they don't like your energy. Well, too bad. They're energy vampires anyways. Leeching vampires and creating chaos. They're getting like so many tower and stuck in poverty because they are into spell work, witchcraft, and doing this. You know, by the way, also that too, it's like you can pick up when people use this for the wrong reasons too. That's beautiful. Same. God has been giving me that too recently. Now I know who does it and who is not into that. But it's okay. That's why you keep that silent integrity, right? And you don't judge them, right? You send them love and light and healing and prayers. You know, you pray for them because they know they shouldn't use the gift and talents that God has given them for the wrong reasons. It's just what it is. A win-win outcome is forecast. Absolutely. Again, full moon in Libra. My God, Libra, your higher self is here. That's so awesome. Hello to your higher self. What do you need to release? Some of you need to release something. I feel like it's the negativity, but you know yourself. Negativity and creating and standing your ground on these boundaries that you have with these negative people, toxic addictions. Like there's something also you need to release. Because if you want to maintain this high vibrational energy, you can't be drinking alcohol and stuff like that. Like everything in moderation. I'm not here telling people what to do, but you have to do things in moderation. But if you're someone who is meant to be doing like psychic readings and nurturing intuition, you can't do addictive stuff. You gotta cut it off. Like, trust me, it's the hardest thing. I'm still working on the coffee. It's very hard. My God. But I cut off the alcohol, cut off the weed, drugs, all of that. None of that. None of that. Celibate, happy about it, and doing my own thing because no exchanging energy with, no, I just surrender everything, okay? Because if you want to maintain this and keep this away, know more about God than this stuff. Because it protects you, okay? It lowers your vibration when you're addicted to stuff. When you're not conscious consumer too. If you're constantly buying and stuff like that, that is an addiction. Negative thinking, that is an addiction. Too much coffee, that is an addiction. Everything that is done in an excessive way, it's an addiction. So this is what we constantly have to work on because our intuition gets, you know, also that too, our emotional, our hearts, right? Our intuition comes from the heart. So your heart also have to be light as a feather, right? It has to be balanced, right? So a lot of you need to, if you're not there, it's good to work on that. Yeah, work through your fears, absolutely. Fear and doubts also doesn't help. It clogs your intuition. It doesn't bring clarity and justice and truth into your reading or into anything that you work on, okay? Especially if you're working on something new. That too, you might say too much of something that you're meant to not say too much, right? The intuition, you know, you might say things that you're not supposed to say. And then, you know, a lot of people don't need to know your business, especially if it's not out there yet. If it's something that you're working behind the scenes, continue working on that. Keep it a secret. Nobody needs to know you, especially also your relationship. It's a new relationship. Keep it to yourself. Nobody needs to know that. Stop advertising on social media and stuff like that. Nobody needs to know. You understand? It's between you and that person. It's between you and that baby business. It's between you and, like, you know what I'm saying? Keep your thing. Like, a lot of people don't have the best intentions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, expect powerful change. I feel it. You're in it. Yeah, confidence is your key to success. You're very confident. Some of you will be dealing with a Leo, like I said. Time to give rather than take. Some of you need to give to yourself, I'm hearing. So some of you are taking more than you can handle, okay? So be careful with that. You don't want to extra give what you already cannot, you know? Make sure it's conscious and you know, in a good heart space, right? Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Hear yourself. Look at that. Look at you. Oh my God. You're so in a line right now. I can't. We're 11/11 portal right now. Look at this. It's so nice. I'm going to read this too. Yeah. See, cosmic cycles, change. Oh my God. I love it. Thank you, angels. So awesome. Yes, I'm going to read it to you. You're the one who gets the 222. By the way, 11/11. 11 plus 11 is 22. That's so cool. Okay. So 222. Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and action. I am balanced. Absolutely. That's how the Temperance came up, that you are balanced. And the 11 card here said, I can't make this up. Didn't we say you're intuitive? You are intuitive. Man, whoever you are, you didn't go through so many situations in your past life to be mediocre, okay? Just embrace your gift and talents. If people don't understand it, that's not for them. It's for you, okay? Let them deal with whatever situation. That's not your problem. You already dealt with enough. And I'm telling you right now, you have many past lives. This is like a break for you this lifetime. Okay? So be happy, be grateful about that. Embrace whatever comes out, the good and the bad, and just continue going. And be there for others, right? Because you're here for service, right? Some of you, if you are in that energy, high priestess energy, you're here for service. This type of work, some of you do it as like this, like YouTube. We don't get paid for this. Out of a kind-hearted people, you know, donate and stuff like that. But this is an act of a service, right? But a service that it's you're working with the Most High. That's between you and God, right? That's it. And I'm not saying that I'm encouraging that poverty mindset or like mindset that you're not worthy of having financial things. But I feel like in the meantime, it's a deck that you're kind of releasing as well when you're giving a service to others, or if you're kind to others without expecting anything in exchange. You know what I'm saying? Because that's even like the highest frequency of all, is being humble and kind and compassionate and doing something for others without expecting anything. Okay? Because literally it comes to you naturally. You're balanced and stable. You have everything. You have everything you need. That's something you need to write down today. Write down your grateful things that you literally been through so much, and it's like you barely scratched the surface. Like, that's God protecting you, whoever you are. Okay? So be grateful. 3 on the clock. Wow. Holy Spirit. Okay. You have a keen awareness of what is happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift and will help you understand the unspoken feelings and thoughts of others. This insight allows you to be a great guide and supporter. I am intuitive. Remember this. I feel like letting you know that you're going to need it in the next phase. Because it's like you're jumping timelines, okay? So it's beautiful. So don't look back. Let go of the past. Start this new beginning, this beautiful energy, and that's it. Continue having these strong as boundaries. You're protected by the Most High, angels, and ancestors, okay? So you have nothing really to worry about. Don't let fear and worry stop you, okay? And that's it. That's me letting you and guiding you in your path. Go, my child. Go, whoever you are. Beautiful. I send you with love and beautiful energy to you. I'm happy for you. This must be taking you a while, but a very, very powerful change. I feel like all this healing and this work is within, and it's so nice. I feel it, like all my chakras here are like, what a great energy. Thank you. Yeah. Have you asked your angels to help with this? Ooh, look at your angels coming in. So something about a parents, you're dealing with some parents or something like that. I see it with the Ten of Pentacles. It could be a family that you reconcile or something you need to heal or something, okay? So it says your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. Absolutely. I say that all the time. Angels can only intervene when you ask, okay? Some of you are dealing with something, a foundation or something like that. It could be parents. Maybe you want to heal something with your parents, or a divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Others of you, you do not have a good relationship with your fathers and mother and father, okay? And some of you, it's like, this is why you need to talk to God, because, and the angels, to actually point you out, because if these people are abusive and toxic and always gossiping and stuck in lack mentality, and they're dealing with some serious karma, and then you go and try to reconcile with these people and then they hurt you again, that's not what I'm saying, okay? Make sure that if God told you, yes, you can reconcile with the parents, yeah, that's fine. But if it's not, please do not take this reading and say, oh, but she said that. No. That's why I tell you guys, you have to confirm with God. Because a lot of people don't have good relationship with parents. And no, I do not accept abuse, toxic negativity, anything. I don't want people to deal with that. That is narcissistic abuse, and we're here to cut that fucking shit off. Anybody who's abusive or toxic or narcissistic abuse or mentally unstable, spiritually in an impossible way, do not go back there. There's a reason why God removed you from those people. There's a reason why when you were removed from that situation, things start happening for you. There's huge blessings coming to you because you cut this negativity off. These people who are stuck in like mindset in 3D, they don't want to change. They don't see nothing wrong. They don't take therapy. A lot of you are taking therapy for fucking dealing with people like this. Others of you, you don't understand that dynamic, and that is a blessing. Trust me. You don't understand what it means to have a parent or a father who are jealous of you, envious, and do all this type of shit to destroy you. They hate you. You don't know that. Because you have loving and kind parents, or maybe you have a little, a discord or something like that, or something went off. We're not perfect here, but there's no that type of energy like abusive and toxic in your relationship. Something that they make mistake or something like that. It's a blessing. Go back, but that's on you if you don't have that type of. But if you know that everything start getting better after you detach, you cut the cord. Right? The umbilical cord with both parents or whatever situation that you're going through, and you started a new beginning and things are flourishing and going well for you, please understand that door needs to be closed. And what the angels are asking you is that they want to heal parents and wounds, but that doesn't mean basically for forgiveness. Yeah. So that this base, this foundation that you're trying to build within yourself is strong, right? So you have to heal, you have to build compassion and forgiveness, but it does not mean that you need to welcome these people back, especially if they were abusive or toxic to you, okay? That is also understanding self-worth, self-care, and understanding that you deserve better. That's how it starts. It starts from you. And dealing, with situations. They're just a chapter. If they're karmic, that's just what it is. You can't change people, okay? Others of you, you will get the different confirmation. And that's a blessing already. Be grateful, And others of you, even if it doesn't go back, be grateful as well. That you are protected from people that are not good for you. And also that too, when you learn to have self-worth, self-integrity, and you don't let people step over you and use you, manipulate you and stuff like that, you also attract better friends, attract better relationship, better jobs, everything. Because you know yourself, know thyself, right? So you see, Archangel Michael wants to help you. So base chakra, choose only positive thought and describe your home, career, and finances as your words determine your outcome. This is confirmation that a lot of you, it might not be a good relationship with the parents, but you must forgive them. You have to forgive. You have to set your soul free, okay? Yeah, you see, there's a lot of healing, a lot of archangels here. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Raphael. You're working very closely with this powerful archangel who is protecting and guiding you through this situation. Absolutely. As one of my archangels who is always around my energy and who have got me out of a lot of bad situations. So I'm telling you, if he's working on you, you're going to be amazing. Okay. So let him work on you, but also, connect with God, because they don't want the praise or anything like that. They're not a God, right? They're just angels as guidance, and they're healers as well. Okay. The healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. So yeah, a lot of you is healing. So trust your intuition. Okay. All right, let's see the soul journey. Oh my God, this took longer than I thought, Libras. Wow, I love it. Yeah, not for you. Oof, what's not for them? Building blocks. What is this? A change in the wind. Okay, yeah. Some of you, it might not be that. It might be not these reconciling with parents and stuff like that, which is sad, it's sad. So they're jealous and envious of you. Yeah, that's why you need to protect yourself from them. Also, that too, what God is telling you is that I've seen what they've done, what they will do once you be successful, once you're in a twin flame connection, once you're very successful. They're gonna tell you, no, that's not for you, blah blah blah. But yeah, you need to change this mindset, this lack mindset. They're stuck in lack mentality. Okay. All this of you, maybe you're building something, but maybe the divine says there's something better. Maybe you're starting building a relationship, maybe, and you thought that it was what you deserve, or this is what I'm saying. You got to connect with God so he can tell you, because look, there's someone better, there's more reciprocal, the energy, who sees you as a treasure. Okay. All right, my beautiful Libra, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful, bring the truth and clarity. I'm sending you so much love. Good luck with everything. Continue being aligned with the universe, with your higher self, and good luck with everything. Happy Portal 11/11. See you next time. Bye.